something? I hope I didn't drive over it. Hey, is this yours as well? Well, we'll go again if we can.
To the right.
All right.
Have fun.
Oh.
No,
not here.
Out there, sorry.
Oh, got it.
Believe me, it wasn't your fault.
I only have one, so I have to take the whole thing back so that they can sort this out.
If you buy flour north of Richmond, to a certain extent, but absolutely north of DC, you get the flour you're getting comes from the Plain States, which means it has
not as exciting as the regular state.
Which means it has to be the type of wheat has to be very temperature cold resistant. So it's a hardier flour, which apparently is terrific for making bread, but terrible for making biscuits. Whereas the flour we get in the South typically comes from Tennessee, which is not as good for making bread, but it's perfect for making biscuits. JeepGeeks.tv.
How we doing?
I'm having a good time. I don't know about you. You're huffing and puffing over there because you brought that stupid thing with you. JeepGeeks.tv on YouTube. Look at all these people running against good order and conduct, sitting on top of their Jeeps.
Dogs and cats lying together. Mass hysteria.
204 is a stayover.
Josh, did you get that? The stayovers?
I have no idea what that means.
What the hell's a stayover?
Good housekeeping. If I had to guess, since they were talking to housekeeping, there are people that they weren't expecting to stay in their room overnight, so now they're telling housekeeping to go clean those rooms.
Why do I care?
It's funny that out of all the frequencies we picked, it's the same one this hotel uses.
Can you clean the second floor patio when you finish the carpet cleaning?
Second floor bathroom?
No, patio, dude. Who's more confused, the people in the Jeeps or the people in the housekeeping?
Someone from Frankfurt Jeep Club is yelling at us.
What's the argument?
Whether or not sugar snap peas are vegetables or not.
Or legumes or fruits. I don't think they're legitimate vegetables.
Legumes.
I know your opinions on vegetables.
Wait, is the whole channel hearing us?
Yes.
Okay, what are the arguments pro-vegetable?
It's green, it grows in the ground.
Anti-vegetable?
Oh, well, trees are also growing in the ground and have green leaves, and no one calls them a vegetable.
Oh,
so.
I'm pretty sure they're vegetables too.
Alright, tiebreaker.
I'm not getting into this any further.
Legumes
It's not a solid
have
vegetable.
beans that grow inside of pods, and therefore those are actually the seeds. So with the seeds inside, it's technically a legume. Other things with seeds inside are fruits. That's why strawberries are not technically fruits, because the seeds are on the outside.
He's using science, and we all know that science is just opinion.
Bullshit.
Truth comes from your, what you feel in your gut, that's truth. Because you know, you feel that it's right.
But he doesn't eat a lot of vegetables, so there's not a lot of vegetables in there, so there's not a lot of vegetarian opinion going on.
A lettuce plant, which is a plant, is a vegetable. Ergo, a pea plant is a vegetable.
Dude, I don't pee on my plants.
What the hell? Oh, wait, she said that. She actually said that? That's my best friend's sister. My husband has had a love affair for years. Oh my god, she's confessing this in the pilot!
Yeah, it's an article about her husband's mistress, which happens to be a Jeep.
She's describing his Jeep.
Yes.
Oh, I should have kept reading.
You should have, yeah, but it's hard because you're like reading it through a long lens.
Why didn't you tell me you had another friend with a Jeep?
Have we decided whether a vegetable?
Vegetable. Clearly a vegetable.
That's not a decision, it's a fact.
Alexa, are sugar snap peas vegetables?
Sugar snap peas are used as a vegetable, but they are technically fruits of the legume variety.
They're both
Are
right.
tomatoes vegetables?
They're both right.
They are used as vegetables, but they're technically fruits.
I never said they weren't technically a legume. I still said they are vegetables.
They aren't
are you eating them?
vegetables.
They're used as vegetables.
There's a difference.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's-
Sure there are. I mean, I could use a knife as a crowbar,
Guys.
but that doesn't mean the knife is a crowbar.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
That would be boring. If we had consensus, then our witty banter would just go away.
We understand there are 3 Jeeps already stuck, and there are a lot of people running up and down, telling people to sit down. And I'll point out that the folks with the mall crawler are ignoring said instruction. So there's a trend it was mostly in North Carolina, but it's since then moved on, where they squat the back end of 4-wheel drives of trucks. It's called the Carolina squat. It is one of the most singularly ugly things I've ever seen any truck do, because it's probably dangerous.
So I made us up some business cards in case we want to start finally promoting the channel. So do you think they're going to like them? Or are they going to be grumpy and make some snarky comments?
There's no QR code on them.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you check and find out the weirdness with that address not working?
Cut.
It's sandy and I don't like getting sand on things. But aside from that, it was enjoyable.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
Probably gonna spend several hours de-beaching the Rossi. Because this is not a lifted vehicle, going over the sand humps, I just collected tons of sand everywhere where it could possibly go. Did you get a picture of underneath?
Yeah, people pay good money for that much sand.
We can finally make some money off our channel.
Anytime you go off-roading or go in the sand, you should clean your air, check your air filter, make sure it's clean.
Is that factory gray?
Yes, checking after all the sand the other day. I'm checking. This is the, if you can see, you can actually, there we go. Now you can see the cap. These are for the compressor, and they're the air filters for the compressor, which is they're up high so that it doesn't suck in water.
Hey buddy. Oh my god, how do you focus and pet a dog at the same time?
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
Yeah, as far as we know. How old is that? It looks like it's older than you.
So, can't wait to do it again, huh? Why was Josh laughing at you?
Because we found the rattle, and it's just a loose. It's literally a loose bolt. The nut's tight. I don't know how the hell it got.
Okay, so you literally have a screw loose.
I literally have a screw loose.
Well, we wanted to get out here and do some dramatic nighttime lightsaber fencing. Usually we have a little bit more ambient light. We missed practice tonight because of our daytime events down here at the beach.
We did a few quick, slight practice sparring, and then we did just a little practice called hand hunt, and it's where we strictly have to go for the hands.
So the goal with that is you have to tag the other person's hand, but at the same time you have to move yours out of the way. So it's about knowing where your body position is and working with that.
Quiet on the set.
Does that include me?
Arden, please stop.
Quiet on the set.
They're not on the set. This is Michael, and I'm Josh, and we're Jeep Geeks. And after another episode of adventure, mishap, mayhem, breakdowns, problem solving, we are wrapping it up.
Breakdowns. Who broke down?
Things broke down. Plans broke down.
Plans broke down.
Transmission broke.
No one's transmission broke.
He's just sitting there.
I don't know what's going on.
Can I help?
I can't shift. Hopefully I can get it going and then get it to a dealer to get it serviced.
And a lot of people report it happening randomly.
I don't know what's going on with the transmission.
No one's transmission broke.
It fixed itself.
Yes.
We have to head back to Fredericksburg, and yeah, we got to plan our next excursion.
Because we know what we're doing.
As far as we know.
Yeah, and I need to do a disconnect for my pump.